Hey there, Heather. It's Jeff Cutter Diving. Welcome you to another OOTP Legends League Game of the Day. Actually, it'll be Games of the Day. It is the second doubleheader for April and the last doubleheader for a while. The next doubleheader of, of action will not be till May the 19th. So you'll be seeing singlets or days off, of course. But anyway, the 98 Padres and the Montreal Expos icons. Well, I moved them from Washington to Montreal because, come on, it's Montreal. What do you expect? Nevertheless, we have ourselves matchup. We have Kevin Brown versus Pedro Martinez, two very good pitchers who pitched well last time. Anyway, for their respective teams, the 98 Padres have Desmond Jennings at center, Wally Jr. at first, Greg Vaughn at left, Ken Caminiti at third, Tony Quinn at right, Quiver Ferros at second, Chris Gomez at short, Mike Casala will DH, and Greg Myers will be your catcher. Marcus Grissom is playing center field. They are not risking it with Tim Raines with an injury, so Grissom's playing. He's done decently. Jose Fudro at second, Flighty in right, Nick Johnson at first, Gary Carter catching, Rossi Stubb will DH, Tim Willock at third, Dimitri Young will play left, and Spike Owen will play shortstop. So we have fun, and of course, you see the only world knows. So because we have a double header, we gotta make sure that everything's set. It's a doubleheader because it is April 9th. It is my birthday, and I want a Canadian doubleheader. My national pride. Tomorrow we'll be headed to San Francisco to watch the 2019 Nats take on the Giants Legends. And then Friday will be the 2011 Rangers against the Rangers Legends. Then the Atlanta and San Diego Legends will go toe to toe. And we're ready to go. Today's game ready by Levi's and GameStop. Pedro last year was 21-8. Desmond Jennings last year for the Tampa Icons had won it back. And then they decided to get him to San Diego. Montreal's a 5-game winning streak. They have yet to lose. Pedro's going to do his job.
Strike three.
Got him. Big job with the Jeff Diamond pitch, a.k.a. Cutter. 94 on the 9th. Wally Jordan at first base. Last year, batting 154 games, 17 home runs, 57 RBIs. And he will left one. Base hit over the shortstop. Greg Vaughn in left field. 157 games last year, 39 tater tots. So he only got 40. Ground ball short. This could be a double play. That's 6-4-3 men in the bank catching. Double play. And the 98 Padres can't score. Kevin Brown. Last year, 10-13. He did throw that one hitter in which he was within an inning of a no-hitter. It was vexing to see him lose that one. Anyway, Marcus Grissom coming in center field. He played 42 games last year, 21 RBIs. He's coming in because Tim Raines is nursing an injury. But they don't want to risk Raines being hurt, so they're going to have Grissom come in. 5-3 on the board. Jose Fudro, 77 games last year, 6 home runs, 23 RBIs. Ground ball the first, tap it. That's 2. And Flighty Guerrero, 126 games, 33 home runs, 93 RBIs. And he goes down. Nice job. Guerrero expanded his strike zone too much. Ken Caminiti leads up the second for the Pods. 156 games, 30 home runs, 85 RBIs. Picked a 98 team for San Diego because, they went to the World Series and lost. But they've never won the World Series. The Padres did. Pretty good. 155 games, 14 home runs, 89 RBIs. And a strikeout on the Jeff Diamond pitch. Cubero Veras, 156 games, 5 home runs, 37 RBIs. Sachin, he goes down, he swings and misses on another cutter pitch, 94 on the gun. Nick Johnson, first base, 144 games, 14 home runs, 72 RBIs. The first icon to Merkle Washington. Why you plunk him? Brutal mistake. There's Gary Carter. 123 games last year, 19 home runs. He just missed the 20 mark.
Strike three.
When it goes. And it will be, a mistake. Nice job by Johnson. So it's a strikeout, not for him. So he went third with 1 out for Rusty Stubb. Ron Orange. 16 games, 28 home runs, 74 RBIs. And that pitch almost gets away from Myers. Almost.
Strike three.
Stubb, swing and miss it. On the fastball, 9 on the deck. Now with 2 outs, here's Tim Willock. 149 games, 24 home runs, 71 RBIs. Looks at the right field, tips in base hit, and the first run of the game is broke with the Expos. 11-game hit streak, nice job. But, you know, we've only played like 6. Anyway, Dimitri Young played left field today. He only played 70 games last year. Fly ball deep to center field, that was dropped for a base hit, and just a single. Pollock stays at second, and now Spike Owen, the shortstop, with like 99 games, but the pitch ain't one hit me. Owen floats it to left field, someone's gonna get it. Oh, it just dropped. A looping hit by Spike Owen makes it 2-0 Expos. Marcus Grissom, last year, got a grand slam against the 86 Mets, last April 26th. Third one, that'll drop a hit, one more score. And Grissom gets in. Oh, Young stays at third. Surprise. Walk-off hit against the Dodgers. Legends. And we'll walk, ball four. Brown has lost the plot. Flatty. Then player of the week for the first week of the 2014 season. Got injured a couple times, went to the All-Star game, and missed a month with a pinched nerve, but came back in time for the playoffs. Top 10 in a lot of categories. Girl, races it to right. This will drop. This will bounce the ball into the pitcher. RBI, 2 RBI doubles by Flatty to make it 5-0, and Brown is leading it. And it's going to be Clement and Dario Veras will warm up. Second and third for Nick Johnson. Johnson led in doubles with 48, a grand slam with 57 plays. Johnson, deep drive, Owen, alley party, circuit. Johnson, with Sarah Montreal. Down match. That was way gone. Kevin Brown has lost the touch. Now Kerry Carter comes in. We're 5 for 6 against the 1906 Cubs. Without scoring a run, that's unusual. He was named round 1 MVP for the first round in 2014. Grand Slam and all of that. That's a few Grand Slams. And a chopper up the middle by Carter. Wow, can't believe it. What is going on? Clement and Ferris are still not warmed up. Here's Dobb. Was named Player of the Week in August. One time had a pair of Grand Slams at one time. Sure. Stop. Oh, that's the Owen, alley party, circle, front orange, du zero. They're still not warmed up yet? Come on. There's Tim Wallet. Yeah, 6 RBI game against the Padres. Including a Grand Slam one time.
Strike 3.
And he goes down on a stinker sinker. His 4th strikeout. But dude, the Expos homer twice and get 10 runs to make it 10 to freaking 0. We're going to wait, how do you sorry. Okay, we skipped the half inning. It's now 10-0. Brown's out. Dimitri Young comes in, and it will be a 10-0 game. So they're gonna go with Dario Veras, who pitched one game and was rocked last game. So now Veras will have to come in to face Dimitri Young. Young trying to take advantage of it to left field, into the glove of Red Vaughn, 1 now. So yeah, Dimitri Young. Spike Owen, his history, he had a viral infection early last year. Maybe some time. Owen, round ball the 3rd, throw the 1st, vet by 3. 3 outs for Grissom. Grissom. That's a deep drive center field, but nice catch by Jennings who makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Dario does his job. It's 10-0. Not a lot of games going on right now. We can actually show you the scoreboard for the games going on in progress because, well, they won't show it until the second game, and then they'll show everything in progress. So anyway, Jose Fugero comes to the plate. Ground ball to first. Stomp on it. We lose. 1 out. For Flighty. Flighty, ground ball to third. Throw to first. And off the mark. 5. Here's Johnson. Another deep left. Johnson golfs at the center, but it looks catchable. Is catchable by Jennings. Yeah. Here's Carter. Carter, the right field. Down the line. Now bounce for double. Well, I don't know why he went for a play. Guerrero will double by Carter. It's 10-0. It's going to be runners in second and third. I honestly don't know why they did that. Still 10-0, and now here's Lograno Rancho's second home run of the year. Last time. And a walk. And that's going to... Well, he's done well, but they have to... So it's Wanger and Cruz warming up. Wallach to center and right into the glove of Desmond. 1 down. Dimitri Rock. Right there, all this is going to play. And still Jays and Expos, so nice job. Is getting shelled. It's 10-4. Oh my gosh! So it's losing it. Perez and Cordero. So yeah, they gave up 4 runs in the top of the 6th. So Caminiti's coming into play. So it is going to be Chad Cordero coming in to pitch. Pedro just didn't have his best stuff. He does get the chance to win. Cordero, this will be his first game in the majors. So yeah, this is, yeah, that's a smart move. Got him! Pivoted on the slide, strike 3. First and second for Quinn. Good. Floater to left field. No! And the bases are now loaded for the Padres. Bases loaded for Barras. Barras gonna go. Owen thought he had it, but it just couldn't do it. He'll had to make it 10-5. Here's Gomez. Gomez golfs at the center field. Back to the DSF fly. Here's thrown by. Padres get a sack fly by Gomez. 10-6. Casella. Golfs one to the left field, but it's going to stay in the yard. Nice catch by Young to make the catch. Padres put 6 runs on the board. They're down now 10-6. Mark Cruz, number 32, coming in. He pitched 1 game for the team for 3 innings, so Cruz come in to face Grissom. Grissom, deep drive. Oh, looked good off the bat, but just didn't have the distance. Here's Pedro. All forward. Body. Ball 4. Cruz losing his touch, baby. Right field. Carter. Floater to right field and caught by Quinn. It's 10-6 Montreal. Montreal had a 10-0 lead. Now it's 10-6. Cordero to Myers now. Myers. Chokes one up to left field into the glove of Dimitri. Here's Jennings. Chopper. Owen should be able to get him. He does. 2 down. And Joyner. First, easy play. So it's 10-6. They'll be singing with the Wanderer, the Happy Wanderer. Stop wet defense for Nick Johnson. That one inning. Great job by the bullpen, though, too. So let's see. Valerie. Here comes Staub against Kuhn. Staub grounds one to left, and a nice catch by Greg. 1 now. Here's Wallach. Wallach, chopper. Someone get it. Someone get it. Two outs. Here's Dimitri. We will load one. Now it'll be triple. That's down the line. So double by Dimitri. And they are going to put in Clement and Bowringer to warm up. Here's Owen. Chopper. Ooh. Will go for the RBI. There. Spike Owen with an RBI makes it 11-6. Here's Grissom. They're going for a steal. Bad move. Owen try. Now Montreal scores a run. It's 11-6. Check for Darryl. Urbina and Perez. Or Pascal Perez. Yeah. They're going with Pascal right here right now. So Pascal Perez. 32 games. He was 11-12 last year as a starter. So Pascal Perez, surprised that he went all the way down to being the bullpen. Ground ball to first, and a nice tap. First base. I don't know what Montreal's like. Rotation. Gio, Dennis, Pedros, Rogers, and Stark. I think Gio got hurt, didn't he, last year? No, Steve Rogers came into the rotation. He wasn't much, so it was Pascal Perez. Okay, anyhow, here's Community. Line drive to right field, dips and base hit. Now, Perez was in the starting rotation this last year. He didn't do that badly. Quinn, adds up the middle, base hit. First and second. Yep, first and second. Community takes second. Here's Perez. Sachin on the fastball. Stu. Here's Gomez. He's gone. Nice job by Castro. Pair of strikeouts there. Padres can't score. 11-6. It will be Matt Clement who will come in to pitch for the Padres. 7 games last year, 1-1. Grissom is not doing the... They're not worried about Grissom. So Rondell White is going to come in pinch hit, 1 for 6, but he has had a home run this year. Had 11 home runs in 48 games last year. And White will walk. Hughes 0 for 2. They are taking him out, and it will be Hubie Brooks who will come in to pinch hit. Hubie played 73 games last year for the Nats Expos. Hubie, doo-be-doo, that's a base hit. That'll be first and second. So Flatty Girl. They're going to go with Flatty. It's a 5-run lead. They smell blood in the water. Not so fast. Greg makes the catch 1 minute. For 3 home run. They're going to let Nick hit. Good idea. That's a base hit. And we'll load the bases. Bases are loaded for Carter. Just lift it. Down below short. Deep in the hole. Well, Gomez can't do it. They need to overhit it. Right beyond makes it 12-6. And now I think we'll be okay. It will be Javi Lopez. I kind of have to change his name. He was picked in the first round of the draft. Number 22 in the programs. Lopez to center. Nice sliding grab by Jennings makes the catch. It is a sac fly, so I'm going to have to change it. I'm probably going to have to change his name. I'll change it to a double name or something. Tim Wallach is going to watching, and it will be Fletcher, the catcher, coming in. Pinch hit. 49 games last year. Goes to the center and over the head. Let's get the trouble. And with the third base. Blue Jay double by Fletcher. 4 runs makes it 15-6. So second place. Ruby can play third. We're gonna move. We're gonna keep Rondell in left. We're gonna put Rondell in left. Yeah, Rondell left, Dimitri in center, and they're gonna let Lopez play second base. So 15-6. So into the end of Scazella. Ruben Rivera's might as well empty your bench. 70 games, not doing so well. So yeah, they'll empty their bench. Ruben, that ball short to first. Got one down. Greg Myers out. And there will be Manny Romero. He's also 19 games last year.
Strike 3.
And he goes down. Swing. Desmond Jennings is gone too. And it will be James Mouton. Former Expo, but anyway, James Mouton. 26 games last year. Not doing too well. So look at it about Mouton. That's trouble. That's going to be a double. So James Mouton will get a double out of this. Not a bad idea. Molly Joyner to the plate. Well, it'll be Ed Giovanna. You know they're going to lose. So Ed, 47 games, 10 RBIs. Ed to left. Nice catch by Rondell. Makes the catch. The Expos Salt Law. Expos Gagne Kansas East. So the 10 runs in the second inning were enough. They're now 6 for 6. And the 98 Padres dropped to 2 and 4. What a time for my birthday to see Montreal win 15-6, including 10 runs in the second inning. They did their jobs. They sure did. Pedro was shelled for 6 runs. He did get the 5 innings necessary for the win. Cordero and Perez, great pitching relief. Brown, 2 innings of pathetic ball. Ferris did okay. Kroon did okay. Clement, not so much. 37,000. Let's see this game. 3 hour, 16-minute game. We'll simulate the National League afternoon affair. The 80 Phillies finally win a game 3-2. Saucier beats Gooden with McGraw to save. So bad news for the Mets legends. They give up that. And the Giants lose 6-5. The Cubs win. Marshall beats Schumacher with Lee Smith to save. We'll see. We were seeing the Giants. Well, we'll see the Giants tomorrow against the 2019 Nationals. In the American League, the one afternoon game sees the 2011 Rangers now go to 4-2, 7-1. CJ Wilson meets Frank Tanana. Red Sox Blue Jays, just like Major intended. That is our second game of the day, obviously. At Exhibition Stadium, because the 93 Blue Jays play at the Rogers Center, they have to find another stadium. So, in control. So no major changes and all that. Roger Clemens, Rocket Roger, comes to Toronto to pitch against the Blue Jays. Doc Holliday for the Blue Jays. So everyone knows Boston might win. Maybe. Anyway, Trace Speaker in center. Nomar at short. Ted Williams in left. David Ortiz at first. Jim Rice will DH. Fred Lynn in right. Dustin Pedroia will play second. Carlton Fisk catches. Wade Boggs plays third. Only one at bat. That's weird. Blue Jays have Robbie Alomar at second, Jose Batista at third, Joe Carter in left, Carlos Delgado at first, John Oru DHs, Devo in center, Sean Green in right, Tony Fernandez in center, and Buck Martinez will be your catcher. Because these are the legends. So, you know what to expect. Like 40,000 fans. But we do our Jet Dog and bobblehead. Hey, it can happen. That's another thing. We still have to find out what Sunday's team is going to be. We haven't found any Any word on who Sunday? Where are we going to be on Sunday? Anyway, Doc Halladay pitching for the Blue Jays. 20-8 last year. Great job by him. Chris Speaker last year, 114 games, 7 home runs, 64 RBIs. Here we go. Blue Jays trying to win this game. There's cold weather, so that's why we got a lot of things. Speaker. Trish. Low to the left. Nice catch by Kyler. One now. At the X. First home of the Blue Jays. Nelmar. For short. 118 games, 25 home runs, 88 RBIs. Garcia, power out to right field with that will bounce to the wall. Today's game ready by Petro Canada and Lotto 649. A double by Wilmot. Here's the Splendid Splinter. 142 games last year, 30 home runs, 118 RBIs. Head Groves on the center field. This could be trouble. It'll bounce to the wall. That would be at least a double. And it will be a double for the Splendid Splinter. He puts a double on the board. No. Here's Big Pape. He only played 22 games last year, but he got injured early in the year, if I remember correctly. So he was demolishing. Well, he's demolished that ball. Say goodbye, that one. Bang soon to the moon, Alice. To the moon, as Al Red Sox fan definitely says. And Big Pape he made Roy Halladay his mammy. I guess that's proper, right? Anyway, Jim Rice DHing. 156 games last year, 39 tater tots. 127 RBIs. Rice to left and right into the glove of Carter. 2 down. Here's Leaping Win. 116 games last year, 20 home runs, 74 RBIs. Win to left field. This looks sketchable of Carter is, but Big Pape proves that, a healthy Big Pape is much better than an injured Big Pape. Nevertheless, the Bo Sox have rocketed Roger Clemens last year, 17-5. Robbie Alomar leads off. 148 games, 20 home runs. Alomar golfs at the center field. This is back. Say goodbye to that one. He robbed Roger Clemens of a great strikeout there. Roberto Alomar. It's now 3-1. Here comes Batista, third base. 152 games last year, 34 tater tots. Batista slices at the center, looks sketchable, is sketchable by Speaker, 1 now. Here's Joe Carter. 152 games, 40 tater tots from the 111 RBIs. Carter to first base. And there's Ortiz stomps on first base. I know it's weird that he's playing first base, but nevertheless. Here's Delgado, first base, 158 games last year, 42 tater tots, 113 in the RBI department. Golfs at the left center. This is Trillo back. Say goodbye, that one. My hero. I just want to be your hero, baby. I just want to be your hero. Now, that was my hero. For you watching the Blue Jays, it's 3-2. My goodness. Here comes Johnny Olerud. 137 home runs, 26 home runs. 37 games, 26 and 88.
Strike 3.
Sashing, strike 3. But the Blue Jays put 2 runs on the board on 2 solo shots by Alomar and Delgado. Man, this game is going to be an epic. Nevertheless, Dustin Pedroia, the 7-hole hitter for the Bo Sox, 150 games, 18 home runs, 88 RBIs. Ground ball short, throw by Tony. Yeah, 1 out. Here's Fisk, the catcher. 127 games, 22 home runs, 69 on the RBI split. Fisk, that's deep to left center. Look out. Say goodbye. That one. Pudgy, 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 pudgy. Boom, boom, yeah. Bang, zoom to the moon, Alice. To the moon, as our Red Sox fan famously says. And now Halladay is getting a little bit peeved. He's giving up a pair of home runs. And the bullpen's actually a little worn out. Hankin and Clancy will have to warm up. Here's Boggs. 107 games last year. 8 home runs, 42 RBIs. I don't know if he just came off injury or they just don't have him in the room for the lineup. But he flies to Here's Speaker. Take a look at his history. Had an intercostal strain. I've seen that before. Yep, a 5-week injury with a strained shoulder. That ruined their playoffs. He was the AL leader in triples with 20. But yeah, that strained injury cost him a month. That cost him in the playoffs. And by the short throw, the first got him. Nice job by Halliday, trying to get out of the nets. But a home run is a home run, right? And how's the Expos team? It's 4-2. Evo at center field, 47 games, 18 home runs, 67 RBIs.
Strike 3.
And a strikeout on the fastball, 96 on the gun. Sean Green in right field, 145 games, 39 tater tots, so close to 40. We love it. And a swing and a miss on the high fastball, 96 again. Tony Fernandez. Is it maybe another 96 mile per fastball? 96 games.
Strike 3.
Yes, it is 3 straight strikeouts. Oh, 100. He threw the big boy heat. So Halliday. They post on my timeline. Thank you. You just ruined it. Wait. Nomar. Halliday's going to go after him. Nomar. Golf set to center field. That's full drop. For a base hit. Now you got disappointed Splinter. Yeah, I think they're going to yank him. And it will be Clancy. It will be Jim Clancy who will come in number 36. I know he wore 18, but he only pitched 2 games last year for the Blue Jays. He did out of spring training. And he walks. Mr. Splinter. Here's Ortiz. Yes, he hit his third home run last night. And he walks. The bases are loaded again. Will Rice do something about it? Rice does. Base hit 1 will score, maybe 2. Yes. Jim Rice with a 2 RBI single to make it 6-2. Now here comes Lynn. Lynn to first base. This could be a double play. Oh, just the 1. Oh, they got the runner at second. Runners on the corners for Pedroia. Pedroia, ground ball. This could be a double play. Oh, can't do it. So it's an RBI fielder's choice by Pedroia. That is an RBI, if you must know. And the pitch really gets by Buck Martinez. So it's 7-2. Fisk. And he'll walk. Ooh, Lancey's walked 3 guys. They are really. So it's Candonati and Hankin. They're going to go with Hankin right here, right now. Might need to. 33 games, 2 wins, 2 saves for Hankin from the bullpen. Swings at it, but fly ball to Carter. So 3 runs on 2 hits and lead 2. The Red Sox are up 7-2. Clemens getting some help there. Yeah, I didn't talk about all those guys, didn't I? Oh, I got so busy. Buck Martinez, the number 9 hitter. 122 games, 7 home runs, 47 RBIs. And a looping ball to left into the glove of Ted. One down for Robbie Alomar, who won the Gold Glove at second base and got to the All-Star team. He had a lead-off home run. Yeah, the lead-off home run with 6 in runs. So yeah, he's done quite well with that department. And a walk. Hooks a walk for Batista. Third base. He had a 5-hit day against the 91 Twins last May. Missed 1 to 2 weeks with an injury. So other than that, he was fine. Batista drive ball right field. Look out! Say goodbye. That one. The Batista bomb by you know who. It's now 7-4. Man, this cold weather is making the ball go deep. What can you do? It's now 7-4. Here comes Carter. Carter 10 home runs in the AL and second in sac flies. He had a grand slam against the Twins legends last year. Cutter down the line. Fox goes to first. Got him. That's 2. Here comes Delgado. He had a 4-run day against the 2004 Red Sox last year. Delgado laces one to left center, but it'll be caught. His catch by Speaker makes the catch. It was a 2-run shot by the Batista bomb. Makes it 7-4. Here's Speaker. Well, the BNN report. Oh yeah, the 27 Yankees 12-1 in the second. Yikes! That bullpen does not look good. That bullpen ain't right. 54 Giants 0-1 Diamondbacks 6-5 in the fourth. And other scores: Arizona winning 3-0 already. The game's just getting underway. Love you, mama. Your Speaker. Watching in the basketball. Have you got that? Oh no, yeah, Richard Plumman was out for a month in May. Had 2 grand slams. Yeah, he had to miss a few weeks with injuries last year. Wilmot to right field, floater, right into the glove of one-time green. Now the splendid splinter. Last year, number 1 in runs created per 27 outs, an OPS. He had a strained oblique. He was named the round 1 MVP in September. Yeah, they got out of it. And the Platinum Stick, aka the Silver Slugger in left field. And that's 7 next to 27 Yankees. I wonder if I did that game. Sachin, big strikeout there. Nice job by Hankin. 3 up, 3 down. Here comes Olerud. Had a few injuries. Had a few good 6 or 8 days and a few grand slams. Olerud takes a walk. He had a 6 RBI day against the Rangers Icons. Goodbye! He's gone on the fastball 96. Sean Green. There were 3 home run day against the 1927 Yankees on April 22nd. That's with 8 RBIs. Green to right field, looking for the fence, but not getting alert. It was a nice catch by Lynn. 2 down. 20. Next. He had a sprained elbow out for 6 weeks early last year, so, he lost some time. Failed with the team. How about the first? Had Ortiz stomps on first base himself. Wind you off. With Big Pape. He had the torn ACL in about 9 months, so in April, so he did that. He had that walk-off hit, and then 3 days later, he got the ACL. He was out till January. So practically, Ortiz is coming back. Ortiz, ground ball the third, throw the first, got him. That's 1 out. And now here comes Rice. Was AL Player of the Week, April 2014. 2 grand slams. Potential walks. How about the center? Big win. He had food poisoning one time, and he had torn ligament in his thumb up 5 weeks. So that wasn't good. Then we'll round out. So Hankins throwing a few good innings, but they're going to have to get rid of him because they get tired soon. He's bound to get tired. That Martinez, the number 9 hitter. Nothing of note. He's boring. And a walk. Lemons is a little wild. However, buns, but that's too high of a fun. Batista. And short, this could be a better play. Just 1. Ronald does. Ronald ground ball. This could be. Nope. It is out. We need that out. Lincoln's throwing a lot. There's only two guys. And Escobar and Romero are warming up. Pedroia. Balls at the center. Alright. Well, here's Pudge Fisk for Pedroia. Where's the real life stats? Oh. I don't know why they say that. Anyway. He led in doubles. Had a grand slam and 4 runs, something like that. Pudge Fisk. Well, do we need to talk? We better. Ground ball, second to first. Got it. That's 2 down. And here's Collins. Fractured foot out 2 to 3 weeks in July. Ground ball. I think it does his job. Give him hell. Anyway, Clemens has thrown 100 pitches in 5 innings, so they're probably gonna warm up some guys. Yeah, they said 100 pitches. So the kids, Drago and Red Hots, are warming up. There's really rude. Remember, third for Boggs, the first. I think Clemens, the gamer as he is, says that he'll be fine. Tebow lines at the right field. This way, a rock base hit. Green base hit. It'll be first and third with that throw to the third. So, a single for now Fernandez. Ground ball, double play. Just the one out. 5, and now he's back. Where goes? The steal by Fernandez? Yes, it is. Fourth stolen base. Clemens says I can get it this time. I think that's going to be the last pitch for Clemens. But he's thrown 6 innings and he's going to leave with the win. 7-5. Lefty on lefty. What is it that Brady? Yeah, lefty on lefty. So Ricky Romero, the lefty, is going to come in for the Blue Jays. Only 2 games last year. But I'll throw to Speaker. Speaker. Snag them to left. I mean right. What am I thinking? Who makes the next one now? Here's Rosa Parra. Nomar drives it to right field. That's Tribble. It's going to head for the gap. It's going to be a double by Nomar. Here's Williams. That's wrong. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Hard to tell. Here's Pape. Pape trying to make him pay, but not. Play to the right. He makes the catch. Number. Nico. Breaks. Touching. That's the flag. And they take the other ball game. See the box score. Crazy game. 5 homers between the 2 of them, but none since the 3rd inning. So practically, it's like, well, you got that. The Clemens. It will be Drago. Known as Frankenstein. Big Drago, 16 games last year. He's going to come in the pitch. The 75 games. I don't want anything to take from Clemens. Almar throws to the right. And ace catch by Mr. Lin. 1 down. And Jose Batista. Batista looks at the right. Lin will make the catch. Back. That's 2 down. I think the more into night we could go, the lower the ball gets down. Here's Carter. Ball for it. Here's Delgado. I got him. I just went to right field and right into the glove of Lynn, who makes the catch. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. 7-5. Here's Lynn. Freaking him. Lynn, ground ball to short. Fernandez. It skids perfectly for her. 6-3 on the board. Here's Pedrea. Ball 4. And here comes Chris. Chris ground ball. This could be a double play. Around the horn. 5-4-3. Let him back. Touching. That's a DP. Goes by Red Sox. Oh, ground ball to first. Flip back. That's what they probably does. Get
Strike
it.
3.
Sashi. A shot on Jay. Here's Green. Handball to short, easy play. Yeah, we were looking for like lots of runs, but it's only 7-5. Yeah, there has only been one run since the third inning. So yeah, 7-5. Romero with they're probably gonna need to take some of it. And Hanky and Caminati are warming up. Here's Boggs. And they're going to take him out. And it's going to be Collins. I think he's the third baseman. Yeah. We're going to get Collins in there. 130 games last year. Yeah, he was the lead third baseman.
Strike 3.
Got him. The big fastball. Right next speaker. Yeah, 0 for 4. They say not getting anything goes. So Yaz will come in to pinch hit. Well, he's got a 2-run home run. This is only hit 29 games, 10 home runs. So be careful. Got him. Pinching the dirt. 2 outs for Nomar. He's 3 for 4. Are you crazy? You don't want to take him out. Looking for a 4 hit? Yes, he does. It will bounce to the right field angle. So he's got a double. So Nomar's got a 4-hit game. So he's going to go nuts when he needs to. He has actually hit 3 doubles in 1 game. That's a ties the American League record. Finally does it. They got the splendid pointer. So Caminati is going to come in, I think because of his knuckleball. He's pitched 2 games for him. Hey, Williams, should be good for him. All 4. So here comes Ortiz. But that knuckler really gets away. That was pathetic. Keep that knuckler in play.
Strike 3.
Got him! Big strikeout on Ortiz. The knuckle curve does a good job. Austin's up 7-5. And it looks like center. Lynn can play center. They're going to put Yaz in right. Lynn will move to center, and Jimmy Collins will go to third base. Well, Papelbon can come in for save. So Papelbon and Gordon are going to come in and warm up. They might use Gordon, you know. So Tony Fernandez can't get the hits. So it's going to be Edwin. We're going to let Edwin come in to pinch hit. 98 games, 11 home runs.
Strike 3.
Got him. Big strikeout there by Drago on the fastball. But Martinez, no chance. Jordan Wells is going to come in to pinch hit. A weird move putting him in, but at 18 games. Third ball, Collins. For 2 outs. Now, Fabian. There you go. It might be safe. Hold on. Base hits. That's a big base hit goal. Expect to punch that one out. Got 1 on. You got a 1-out save. That's great. Big strikeout by Papelbon does his job. The Red Sox win 7-5. Papelbon does his job. The Red Sox are now 5-1, winning 2 out of 3 against the Blue Jays. Both teams started off 3-0, but yeah, what a game! It was 7-4 after 3 innings. We thought we were going to see at least someone with at least 13 runs, but no, only 1 run after the third combined. Clemens 6 innings of work. Drago got a hold. Papelbon does pick up the save. Holiday loses it. Clancy didn't do so well either, but great bullpen work by Hankin, Romero, and Candinati to at least limit it. The 3 stars, the 2001 Diamondbacks, Lugo with his 2 home run, 5 RBI day, even though they lost. Pat Collins, a home run, 5 RBIs for the 27 Yankees, winning 23-8. He's the second starter. Marwin Gonzalez hit 2 home runs against the 2002 Angels. 2001 Diamondbacks, Lugo. See what the 13th is. They played the 97 Marlins. Are the 97 Marlins tied? No. So I think it's the 13th or the 14th. The 14th. So the 14th will be 97 Arizona versus 01 Arizona. So that game is at 7:30. I don't know if the other Arizona's playing at home. So 2001 Diamondbacks over at the South. So um, the 97 Marlins, where are they? I think they're in the South, right? No, they're in the East. Oh, I thought they were in the South. 97 Marlins will be on the road. So it'll be Marlins versus Diamondbacks. 27 Yankees, they're going to get some. AL North. Now the 27 Yankees in the AL North. So on the 13th, they play Texas, but Texas already is tied to a game. And we try to make sure that everyone gets one game before the next one. The 19th, they're in Kansas City. Yep, that can work. 8:30, sure. That'll work. 27 Yankees against Kansas City on the 19th. That'll work. And Kansas City's in the Central, right? Yeah, Kansas City's in the Central. I think they are in the Central. I hope they are. Yep, that's what I thought. Alrighty. So yeah, so they'll set that up, and the 2017 Astros in the West. So they'll get their their stuff too. We're just doing like schedules so that we can add them in. The first game is 4:20. They host the Angels. The Angels are not tied up yet, so yep. So the Angels versus the 2017. Yep, it's an afternoon game. So Anaheim will head to 2017 Houston at 2:30. So that game will be played. Yeah, 2:30. Angels are in the West. I am assuming. Yep. 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 So almost everyone in the AL West will have a game. So yeah, we're gonna do Anaheim in the 2017. Astros on the 20th. So well the 13th. Oh, the 13th. Well, I guess I kind of flew off the handle, wasn't I? Yeah. But no, the 27 Yankees were cut back. The 2017 Astros. What was their schedule like on the 13th against Baltimore? Oh should have done that. Up TLTL. Yeah, because I already sent them up against the Angels. Well, anyway, so let's take a look at the box scores and all that. That's routines. Uh, the 2011 Rangers went 7-1. You saw that Boston over Toronto. The 27 Yankees 23-8. Bar over Ruiz, and the 27 Yankees scored 15 runs in the first 2 innings. The Rangers only gave up 1 hit as a team. Ryan B. Grove Russell the save. So the 29 A's almost got no hit. 1917 White Sox win 6-1. Sakate beats Lopez. The Rays Legends win 4-2 over the 93 Blue Jays. Casimir beats Cox. McGee's his second save. Cleveland wins 4-1. Perry beats Glasnow. Joss picks up the save. 2017 Nationals 6-4. Peacock beats Ortiz Harris to save. Twins Legends 11-2. Santana beats Swan. The Tigers Legends with the shutout Verlander over Brett Saberhagen. The Royals Legends win 5-1. Sanchez over Richard with Montgomery the save. The 91 Twins win 4-3. Close one. Nagel beats Embry Aguilar the save. The Mariners Legends win 4-3 as Randy beats Palmer with Sasaki's third save. The Yankees Legends lose 3-2, giving the 2001 Mariners finally a win. Rhodes beats Gossage, and the A's Legends win 9-7. The White Sox Legends are a dismal 0-6. Wahlberg beats Ford and actually his fourth save. Man, the White Sox are in trouble. Is this going to be just like the 1962 Mets? Nah. Expos Legends 1560 saw live. We talked about the 1980 Phillies winning and the Cubs winning. The 1960 Pirates winning the 11th. Thatch beats Dutzwick. 75 Reds. Marlins Legends win 8-3. Beckett beats Vandermeer. The 1986 Mets badly out hit, but they still win 1-0. Gooden beats Necro with Roger McDowell with a save. 54 Giants win 2 in the ninth, 9-7. McCall beats Swindell. Cook picks up save number 3. Pirates Legends win 6-3. Candelaria beats Lundgren. Hanrahan picks up save number 2. Arizona Legends, big 5-1 start, 7-3. Schilling beats Scherzer. Kim's his save. The Philly Legends win in the 13th. Meyer beats Bell. 55. Brooklyn wins 5-3. Craig beats Hekera with men pick up the save after all 3 runs in the 8th. The Colorado Rockies Legends finally break through to the 64 Cardinals 3-1. Jimenez beats Corbin. Lopez picks up the save. The Cardinals Legends make sure the 57 Braves stay winless. Gibson beats Speedy. Sutter the save. The 97 Marlins win over the 07 Rockies 7-6. Heredia beats Myers. Power the save. And finally, the Dodgers Legends 8-4. Koufax over Behringer. So that's what happened. Gil Hodges will be out 6 weeks for the Dodgers. Yeah, he had a strained groin muscle. So the 33 home run man from last year is going to miss a month and a half. So the Dodgers will have to go without him. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this crazy game. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.